Hey guys, welcome back. Yep, I'm a little under the weather. My sinuses are kicking my behind. Obviously, I have allergies, but I'm at one of my other favorite places. This is Basil Classic Cars. So if you look up basilclassiccars.com and there's anything here that you see, look them up. But in the meantime, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing doesn't cost you anything. It actually helps me out. And I have plenty of other videos that you guys might enjoy. So, a lot of classic cars, a lot of muscle cars, super cars, things like that. But I am outside, and I'm going to take you guys inside because it's been a little while since I've been here. They all have brand new inventory. So, I hope you like what you see. Leave a comment, and I will comment back. So, in the meantime, I'm going to show you. They have these Corvettes outside, but it is a little windy. The weather is getting a little bad here. Wind's picking up. It's raining. But inside, this is what they have. You're going to hear people talking. There's customers here. You know, the employees. It's a regular day of business for them. So yeah, there is a ton of beautiful cars here. I'm probably going to have to break this up into 2 videos because there's so many. And all the prices around them, which is cool. And they have cars in here. Some of them I have actually had. Which is really, it's kind of weird to see one that I've had. I mean, not here that I own. I mean, I had one, but not the one that I owned. Because this Cadillac right here, yes, I used to sport a Cadillac at one point. This right here, I actually had one of these. Back in the day, I had a 4-door. And I'll tell you one thing, it is the most comfortable ride you will ever drive. I actually fell asleep driving it once. Thank God I woke up. But yeah, I mean, these are cool cars from back in the day. The old AC Delco radio. It just has that, like, older car smell to it. Mine didn't have leather interior. I had that crushed velour. But everything else is identical in mine with a 4-door. But yeah, it's a cool car. V8 in it. Front wheel drive. It's fast for being what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's going to take me a while to go through all these. But yeah, there are some cars here that I have actually recorded, not the same one, but other ones like it. And this is so weird because you look at this, you think there was like T-tops to it, but they're not. But it's a Javelin. No price on this one for some reason, and I don't know why. But then you get into these Mustang Cobras. These are sharp cars. Right here, this one's nice too for being, what year is this one? 2010. $39,900. It's actually not a bad price. It says it's a Roush on the windshield. So, yeah, it's a Roush edition. And a stick shift. That is nice. Wow. Does it say it on the back bumper? No, but it does have the emblem right there. Beautiful car. Even a Shelby Cobra. A GT 500. Such a nice car. Oh man. But even for 41, that's beautiful. Now this Camaro, the ZL1, I've recorded one of these before. Very nice car. Wow. Another one right behind it. No, it's not a ZL1, it's different. Everyone's shooting by in their cars and stuff like that, trying to show off to get their attention here. But yeah, I mean, newer modern cars, classic cars. I mean, really old school cars from like the 50s and 60s. Hey, where do you start? think I might have to do one side video and then the other side do another video because there's just so many. And they have more outside. Wow. Beautiful paint. 84.9. For that price, I'm sure it's a numbered matching car. Some of them, for some reason, they don't have price tagged on them. Don't know why, but I'm sure you could look it up. Each one of them has a little bit of a story on the window, though. I can't lean in like that because I don't want to take the chance of leaning up against the car and accidentally scratching one because that would suck. Yeah, beautiful cars. 62.9 for this. Man. Buddy of mine, Dave, in Florida, he would be all over these cars. He's an old school muscle car guy. But man. Yeah, a lot of customers here. A lot of people even come just to look and reminisce and things like that.
Yeah. These are
Basically 68 on this.
yeah, they're in here.
Wow. Just amazes me the condition of these cars. I mean, I'm sure some of them have been restored, things like that. But still to even see them all together is so cool. Trying to squeeze through them here. '73. Yep, 1969. Old tape deck in it from like the 80s. That kind of gives you an idea of when, you know, somebody changed out the radio in this. Really bright yellow. The Chevelle is nice too. I mean, both of these Chevelles. Man. Yeah, 69 also. Like I said, I mean, it's hard to read it because of the glare out the windshield, but they're still giving you a little bit of a breakdown on it. If I won the lottery for millions and millions of dollars, I would probably buy everything in here. It would be hard not to. Maybe a few selected few I probably wouldn't want because they're just not my cup of tea, but that's okay. You have them just to have them. It's 442. And a lot of people don't even know what the 442 even stands for. 400 4-barrel dual exhaust. Nice Corvette right here. Yeah, you're gonna hear people talking because there's, like I said, there's customers here. Actually, I'm gonna try and sneak around from the front here so you can get a front end view of them.
And I can't do AC.
$75 8.4 or $75 8.49. 63. Man. Wow. It's a good amount of room in it. A little bit of room back there. Put some stuff. Yeah, but this Camaro is really nice. That's just sharp. It's cool how they took like these gauges and they put them in some of the Camaros now. And they have quirky cars like this. It's kind of cool. It's a British little car. Not a kit car. That I do know. But yeah, little inline 4-cylinder. Little MG. That's what it is. Wow. But this Nova SS right here. This is business right here. The paint is, I mean, if you can really, yeah, there you go. Hopefully it shows up because I'm looking through the camera screen here. I got nitrous in the back. I mean, this is something that's pretty much made to go down the drag strip. And then they had the hood opened up. Good Lord. But they cleaned up the firewall on it. It looks really nice. Nice and clean in here. You don't see a lot of wires all over the place. I mean, you see the spark plug wire, but everything else pretty tucked in, which is nice. It looks sharp. Wow. And then you get the older Mustangs like this. 65. Yeah, these cars I cannot get inside of them, unfortunately. You know, you gotta respect it. I mean, there's signs even clearly on them, do not touch. But I can stick the camera in here, and that's fine. Or if you're into being your own little entrepreneur, there you go. Sell some pop or ice cream out of it. The Judge, look at that. Wow. You got a price on it? Yep, 58,749. Wow. I know I'm saying that a lot, but these cars, it's so cool to see so many of them under one roof. Older Camaros like this, convertible super sports. Another Cutlass hardtop. 77 Trans Am. They did have this here the last time I was here. And then you get the old Cadillacs like this. I mean, they're not super old. I mean, anybody who's in their 20s are going to be considered old. And then the Riviera. Wow. '83. Yep, that's an '83. And what year is this? '85. A lot of people had these back in the day. Like a lot of my buddies' grandparents had these cars because it made a statement. Yeah. Power moonroof. But it's cool because, like, I mean, right down there, I mean, there's no center console. I mean, there is there, but there it's like it just went all the way through because it's a front-wheel drive car. This one is the same way on the floor. I mean, it just passes all the way through. Yeah, these two Trans Ams are nice. They had 3 of them here the last time I was here. 2 77s and one, I think this is a 78, no, 79. You can tell by the front end. It's really nice blue Corvette. 73. Now you can tell it's been used because you can see the marks going up there. Somebody's been driving it. That's what these cars are meant to do. Meant to be driven. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to do another video, but I do have to break it up in 2 separate videos. So stay tuned for the next one, and you'll get to see the rest of the collection. Until then, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.